Okay, sweet mama, I have one more little word of encouragement for you. We have been talking a lot about getting interrupted or being interrupted. And we know that there is such a balance, right? And there are voices on one side of an extreme that says your children do not interrupt you, you set boundaries, you tell them no. And I'm so sorry if that notification cut that off. But there's this extreme voice that says your children do not get to interrupt you. They are children, you are adults, you set this boundary, they listen, right? So that's one extreme. And then, of course, there's this opposite extreme of they're your kids. They have all access to you all the time, 24/7. You are there for them. And I just want to challenge you and take a moment to take a big, deep breath and let each of those extremes go. To let them go. We get to. It is by our divine creation, we have the ability to remove those thought patterns and set them aside and just let go of all of that. And we get to say, I do love my children. I am their mom and I am here for them. I am also my own person and I am worthy of time to myself. My children become better human beings when they are taught how to respect somebody else's boundaries. And they are also being taught how to set their own boundaries. When I do this for myself and communicate the boundary that is set and reinforce and reestablish this boundary every time that it tries to be crossed, then I am not only creating safe and secure space for me to be my own human being, I am creating a safe and secure space for my children to learn how to do this for themselves. Because I do not want my children to be people pleasers who hurt themselves trying to please everybody else and can never say no. And I also don't want my children to be so strict and structured and away from people where they can't let people in. So by teaching them that at this moment, here is a boundary that is set so that mom can be my own person for this moment and they can be their own person for that moment. Then we can come back together and we can be together again. It is so, so helpful for them. So go ahead and take another big, deep breath and fill up those lungs and think about that mom guilt and those, either one of those extremes that you find yourself holding on to and feeling shame in, and just breathe out and let them go in Jesus' name. You are doing a wonderful job, Mama.